What started with 16 friends coming together to play a game over the pandemic has grown into a complex, intense, and sometimes devastating competition featuring players from all across the country. Over the past 5 years, 61 players have fought for the crown, but only 4 of them have emerged victorious. The other 57 may have come up short on their initial go at it, but this season, 20 of our most iconic, strategic, and underrated players will be given the opportunity for redemption. Which one of these all-star players will take home the crown? Find out this season, because Fight or Flight Second Chances starts now. I'm Tegan. I was on season 1 of Fight or Flight. Best remembered perhaps for my fiery feud with season 1 winner Claire, my big social game, and my dramatic outfits in every episode. My biggest flaw in my past season was definitely my single-mindedness. I went into season 1 with such a vendetta against Claire, and I think that rivalry really consumed my game.
You know what? It is personal. And you know what else? I don't like you at all.
This time around, I have my eyes on nothing but the prize, honey. The only thing that I'm playing for this time is not revenge, it's retribution.
Hi, I'm Srishti. I think my biggest flaw in season 2 was that I had so much information, but not really the chops or the guts to act on it.
I end up making this spreadsheet that tracks everybody's name and what their votes were from each person, the same way that everybody gets assigned a point value from Anthony when they're calculating who the top friends and the top foes are.
I think I could have really used that information more effectively, much faster, and kind of kept myself in the game.
Why is this person wearing clown makeup?
Hey, it's Esme. I stuck with my people stuck with me, and then we stuck together in the jury. And I got 8. Let's hope I at least get 7. Or higher than that.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Immediately, I recognize Nora, and I'm like, oh, that tracks. I definitely expected to see her. She's definitely formidable competition.
I was so excited. I've been waiting for so long. It's finally here.
Yeah.
I was a huge fan of Tegan in season 1. When I see her, I'm like, that's one of the most beautiful women I have seen in my whole life. I'm a little starstruck, and this is such a great group. So I'm worried that I'm gonna have to go against them in some way, because I don't want to go against any of these people.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing?
I'm Sarah. I think last season I played really passively, and I think that's part of why when it got blown up that I was Jesse's soulmate, people didn't really have enough of a relationship with me to go to bat to keep me. So this time I'm going to be playing a lot more aggressively and assertively and intentionally, and not just blending into the background.
I am Jess. I'd probably best be remembered for leaving early in the game because I volunteered to do a puzzle that I shouldn't have and was eliminated. I feel like I didn't get a chance to play the first time around, and I'm just really happy to be here.
Where do all of you live? Are we all in New York?
I'm in DC.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Greta. I am known for being Claire, season 1 winner's sister. When I was in season 2, I think my biggest flaw was coming out a little bit too hot too fast in the beginning. My big game move landed early in season and I think put a large target on my back, and so I constantly felt under threat. Yeah.
Have you always been in DC?
I have, yeah. Since graduating, I went to college in Ohio and then moved out for a job and haven't left. I forgot about Sebastian, but I am excited to see him, although, a little bit nervous because my sister got him out.
She is Claire's sister, and obviously, I know that I have to be careful with the girls, but I know that Greta is not Claire. I'm actually really excited to see her because I thought that she was wonderful on her season.
Raya, where are you?
I'm a Texas girl. I'm currently in Denton for college.
Hi y'all, I'm Riot. I'm from season 3, and I think I'll be best known for my erratic decisions and basically playing the game just very, very boldly.
Were you born and raised in Texas?
Okay, so I don't know if I've told this fact before, but I was actually born in Germany.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. I'm a military child.
Do you speak German, Riot?
No.
Okay. Were you little when you moved to the States?
I think I was about 8 when I moved to the States.
Wow, that's amazing.
How's it going? How was everyone's day? Also, I'm Maddie. Nice to meet you. Hi. Pikachu, I'm back, bitch. You might remember me from season 4. I definitely flirted my way a little too close to the sun with that rogue Nathan, but I'm back and I'm here for my second chance because it's time to get down to business.
I'm Tori, everybody.
Tori, are you for season 4 as well?
Yes, I am. I see Maddie. I am over the moon excited. I cannot show my excitement. I don't want anyone to know that that's my girl.
Tori is someone that I know I can trust and I know will not backstab me. Not in the way that Nathan did, that's for sure. I also was one of 2 votes for him to win in season 4, so he owes me 1.
Sarah Beth, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, yeah. I kind of can't believe season 5 is happening and that I'm playing again. It doesn't totally feel real. I would say it's maybe a bit of a shaky history between me and Weston, kind of indirectly. Weston and my brother had a lot of conflict, and I didn't love things that Weston said about my brother.
Because you're a little bitch.
I am.
Because you're a little resting bitch-faced bitch.
I am.
Finn, I'm a huge fan.
Me too. You're hilarious.
You had the best confessionals. Finn was blunt, to the point. I am loving seeing Finn. I want to work with him so bad.
I came back just because I like to talk and I like to be interviewed in those confessionals. So thank you guys. Who are these people? I don't know anyone. There's no one from my season. They all look kind of boring. I'm not getting great vibes, and they know each other. And that's the worst part. So I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. I'm excited to get to know all of you with no prior knowledge.
Bonjour. Hello world, it's Ivan again. I'm back on your screen. This time for good. You guys cannot get rid of me that easily. The audience are going to remember me for my social game, my do-rags, and my strategic mind. Like, hello, check, 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 check.
I'm back. I am known for wearing a lot of lip gloss, blindsiding one of my biggest allies, and having a really dramatic exit. And then, of course, winning Best Player of the Season. Ivan is someone I didn't really get to play with last time. I cannot wait to work with him this season. I need to get on the same page with him, but as soon as I see him, I'm just really excited.
Hi, I'm Noah. I was on season 1 of Fight or Flight. I made it all the way to the final 3 and lost in the final challenge by 4 seconds. But I'm back and I'm ready to go for this second chance season.
Anyone is hoping to see, expecting to see, this is clearly only a small portion of the group.
There's only 5 of us here. So while I'm stoked to see this group of people here, I really don't know what to expect. All I know is that there has to be more people here. So where are they? Who are they? And when are we going to get to meet them?
Now that our players have had a few minutes to introduce themselves, it's time to get the game started faster than ever before.
Do you all see this message in the chat?
We love that.
Anthony said something in the chat for someone to read aloud. Would someone like to go for it?
I'll do it.
All of a sudden, the game has begun. Here we go.
Welcome to Fight or Flight Season 5 Second Chances.
You've all been waiting a long time for this opportunity at redemption and are surely anxious to get started. So let the games begin.
Before you can meet the rest of the season's cast, you must decide to nominate someone in this group for elimination.
Whoever the majority chooses will be the nominee. There is no private messaging permitted, and you must remain in this call.
You have 5 minutes to come to this decision.
When time is up, you must all cast your vote.
Your second chance starts now.
Wow.
What?
Oh fuck, we're wasting no time.
This is crazy. I mean, right away, we have to basically like cannibalize each other.
I am absolutely flabbergasted that we are starting the game immediately.
I'm kind of living for the chaos. This is exactly what we need for a second chance season, and we shouldn't get too comfortable yet.
It kind of sent a message of we're hopping right in and get ready.
That's nasty.
You're sick and twisted.
Wow.
This is so twisted. Wow.
Oh my god.
Classic.
How is this even gonna happen? Like, who's gonna throw the first stone? I'm just like, this is not good. This is really not good.
Oh.
So I guess we're starting strong, huh?
I placed in the top 3 in my season. I know if I was on the outside looking into that, it would definitely raise a little flag and it'd be something to keep in mind. I think I just want to make this really fucking simple, and I'll just fucking not go. I'll just take it. I'm really fine with it.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Let's just fucking do it. You know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna roll with it, and let's not make this a thing. Let's maybe like just make this a time to like get to know each other.
Great, awesome. I don't want to be the nominee.
Okay, martyr. But then again, better her than me.
I have a lot of respect for her putting herself at risk like that.
Even though this isn't the season of karma, I do think that part of my strategy and just the way that I approach the game is what propelled me so far forward. And I think bringing that piece back into it, sprinkled with some other little tricks up my sleeve, it could actually maybe get me to that finale and win everyone over.
Chaos is beginning immediately this season.
I'm looking around, and really the only person that I know that I really want to work with is Greta, mostly just because I love her sister Claire. She's like my favorite fight or flight player of all time.
Honestly, I might say Sebastian just because I like to play with the girls, but I really don't want to be the one to make this decision at all. I just want to make sure it's not me.
I hate
Y'all, I'm gonna volunteer.
Are you serious? That's so nice of you, Greta.
So I know in my season, I've definitely volunteered a good number of times to nominate myself. However, I do not think that I would have made that decision, and that's coming from me.
Greta, like, to be clear, if you do decide you want to do this, like, I'll definitely do whatever I can to, like,
Oh my
win
god.
over, and get the votes.
I feel pretty confident about my odds going into this game. I'm suspecting to have strong allies, and I think I have the best chance of not getting eliminated from this group.
Off to the races, and there's our damn timer.
Oh my god!
The person who I don't seem to have any real connection to is Davey. Davey seems perfectly nice. I'm very excited to work with him, but if I had to pick one person out of this group, I do fear that it would have to be Davey.
Do we want to do the fair way and pick a number 1 through 10, see who's the closest, or...
These people don't know me. I'm from season 4. This is a group of people that may or may not have seen each other and worked with each other, so I need to make a good impression. We could do that. I also don't mind volunteering.
I would rather eat a bowl of, like, I don't even know, cockroaches or something than fucking nominate myself on the first night of Second Chances. Like, that's ridiculous.
Do people understand the point of the game is to be safe from nomination?
I know my season I didn't take big risks. I'm going to take a big risk and I'm going to nominate myself. I also don't see any season 4 people here, and I think that I have a good relationship with those people, so I think that I'm confident enough to be like, hey, don't vote me.
Nice.
I'm ready to be up for elimination. I'm confident in my comp abilities, I'm confident in my social abilities, so whatever was gonna happen, I was going to eat no matter what.
If we have any say in it, like, I think we can all stick together and make sure you don't leave. Like,
Yeah,
if you're
for
willing to
sure.
take that risk, like,
Yeah, I'm willing to take it for
I'm
y'all.
willing not to vote you.
Why? Davey hasn't done anything except immediately out of the gate throw himself up for elimination. I'm not willing to make that promise yet. If Davey is eligible for elimination, I'm not going to make these promises that I'm not going to send him home.
I vote production. He, him. I don't know who that is. Get him
Yep.
out of here.
I'm down with that.
In this group of 5, I'm the only person who doesn't know anyone already. So I don't feel good. I don't feel confident about my odds. Well, barring that, I don't know anybody. And unfortunately, I'm just gonna pick the first 2 names I think of, which are Sarah Beth. That's my vote because I think it's easier to put a name out there.
I'm taken aback because I feel like I didn't even have a chance to breathe before my name was thrown out there.
I think Sarah Beth seems like the most boring person I've ever met in my whole life, and I actually don't even know if I've met her yet.
Back in season 3, I went home in a public vote, and here I am in the same situation. Well, obviously, I don't love that.
Fair, understandable.
I wouldn't want that either. This is Second Chances. I'm really wanting to prove that I have game. I didn't really have game before, but I want to prove that I can maneuver fight or flight like never before. Based on like the information that we were given, the most threatening here seems to be Tori, because he got to second place. He made second place in his season. He could obviously work his way off the nomination chopping block
That is a huge target on me. All the reason to keep me in the game. So I'm gonna go. I'm sorry, Sarah Beth. I'm gonna go with Finn and choose you. I'm gonna jump on the Finn train because maybe Maddie will jump on board too.
I'm
It doesn't mean
really surprised by
it
that.
doesn't mean you're going home.
Again,
Any of us is going home. I hope not.
Based on that, I mean, I came in 11th. I mean, I really don't think that is a strong case to vote me out. So I think, Tori, I would go with you at this point, just because I think you were the biggest threat.
Maddie, you do not look happy.
This just like is breaking my heart. Like it's
Right?
like shitty. Like this is extremely shitty. I don't know. I'm willing to hear arguments from both sides.
Or we could all turn on Maddie right now.
I'm voting.
Argue it out.
I'll vote with like because I do like know Tori from my season. I don't really want to vote for him. Tori is not going to write my name down, so I need to protect the numbers for Maddie. I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be at some point like everyone turning on each other's seasons, and I'm afraid of that. So I'm willing to vote for Sarah Beth. I'm so sorry. I know you don't deserve it at all.
Based on that logic, I mean, there's 2 people from season 4, 2 people from season 3. We could, turn on Finn.
Vote me out, but then if you meet any season 2 people, I've got the connection there, which I think would be nice. But I see what I mean 100%.
We also have opportunity to connect with season 2 in this game. This is not our only chance. Finn had already thrown out mine, so I don't feel bad throwing out his name. And it seems like the easiest vote because Finn doesn't have anyone else from his season to partner with on this vote.
At first, she was just a boring person that I saw. And now, I hate her.
Weston, what are you thinking?
I'm feeling emotional just because I have this connection with Sarah Beth via her brother, and it's kind of muddled. I'm trying to build bridges here, and I would like to mend fences with Sarah Beth, and I don't want to see Sarah Beth go. I don't want to see her nominated.
When Weston sticks up for me in the chat, it does make me feel like we could move forward and work together.
I'm trying to think logically by nominating Tori just because he's gotten so far and made second place. But if he was nominated, then he could be a good person to maneuver his way out.
I think also a thought, I learned this from my friend Henry, who played in season 3. When there were just about 14 seconds left, I said, Finn, you're such a fan favorite and people love you. I don't think you'll go if you are up.
Sure.
Finn is the biggest threat, objectively.
To her credit, I didn't think Maddie would have a backbone, but she stood up and she said my name.
So Finn?
I know my vote. That sucks. We didn't even get to talk about that. And now we're voting.
I vote for Finn. I'm just hoping other people do the same.
I vote for Sarah Beth because I hate her and because it was the plan.
The votes are in, and the player nominated for elimination is Finn.
Fair.
I'll be honest, I feel a little bit bad. I feel like I kind of did that, but also I really don't think he's in trouble because he's just so loved.
With 4 nominees now named, it's finally time for our full cast to come together.
We get into the main Zoom, and I'm looking up, and there are 19 other players staring back at me.
Holy fuck, there's 20 people?
When I see the entire cast, I am honestly so excited.
I'm a little bit starstruck, a little bit gagged.
I know some of these people outside of the game. I happen to know that Nora and Sarah are sisters.
I noticed my sister. My sister is playing this game with me. I'm excited. I also think that's going to be really bad for me in some ways, but it's cute to see her little face.
My sister is literally my best friend in the entire world. We live like a 20-minute walk from each other. We're super close and always have been, but this might be one of the only times in my life where I'm not like so thrilled to see my sister because I've already had the experience of a soulmate tanking my game, and I really don't want to be targeted early on just because my sister's here.
My baby boy angel Tori. He's here. He's like obviously the first person I really want to talk to. I am so excited he's here.
Jackie's the one I speak to the most outside of this game. We talk, I'd say, weekly.
I saw the person I was most excited to see throughout the entire game. I saw Greta. I was so happy to see Greta there.
I am very excited to see Ivan and Trishti, who I was really hoping to see in this game and I'm really excited to play with.
Hello, everyone. It's great to see you all again. I am very excited to have you join us for our long-awaited Second Chances season. The 20 of you have been selected because you made your mark on this game. whether that be iconic moments, cunning moves, or devastating eliminations. But the thing that unifies all of you is that none of you were able to win the game. Some of you never got out of the gate, while others were just one step away from winning the crown. But I know you're all coming into this game ready to finish what you started. The stakes have never been higher, but how about we raise them just a little bit more? This season, the winner will not only walk away with their redemption, but also a grand prize of $500.
This is the biggest prize in Fight or Flight history.
We're playing for the big bucks this time. $500 is like half a syringe of Juvederm. I need to win this money.
$500 is no joke.
I felt like Mr. Krabs in that moment. Like, money, money, money. Like, I got so excited.
As a broke bitch between jobs, give me the money. Put it here. Thank you.
Back in my time, the price was only $100. Like, $500 is really an upgrade. We've come a long way.
Earlier tonight, you were each placed into groups of 5 in which you had to nominate someone for elimination. I can now announce that the 4 nominees are Davey, Finn, Greta, and Jackie. Unfortunately, one of the 4 of you will be the first player eliminated from Second Chances. But don't worry, you will still have the opportunity to save yourselves in the first competition of this season. Here's how it all...
I hope you're ready for another season of chaos and turmoil, because the Rogue is back.
Not this fucking asshole again.
The Rogue, again.
I thought we did this already.
Wait, what? Nathan, is that you?
I'm gonna infiltrate the game and take one of your spots.
What is going on? We're not doing the Rogue twist again. I'm stopping this.
Wait, but oh, that's not...
I'm back!
Oh my god, it's CJ!
CJ is my queen and I love her very much.
It is so fun to see CJ, and also my heart drops at the potential for her to get back into the season.
Is CJ coming back into the game? Is it really gonna happen again?
She's already had 800 chances. She did not need to be back.
No. There is no way that they are bringing back the queen of second, third, and fourth opportunities. I'm gagged. I'm gooped. I'm geeked.
What are you doing here?
Well, I heard you were doing second chances, and since I'm the queen of second chances, I knew there'd be a spot for me.
You've already had your second chance, and your third chance, and your fourth chance. It's time to give the others a shot at redemption.
Well, fine. Since I'm here, why don't I explain the rules of the safety competition to the nominees? This competition is a good old-fashioned scavenger hunt, and here's how it'll work. To commemorate this milestone season, I decided it would be a good idea to do a fight or flight time capsule. 1 round at a time, you'll be asked to retrieve a household item. As fast as you can, retrieve an item matching the description and show it to the camera. Points will be determined based on the order you bring back the correct item. The first player will receive 3 points, second will receive 2 points, third will receive 1 point, and fourth will receive 0 points. This will go on for 7 rounds. At the end, the player with the most points earns safety, and will additionally get to save another nominee. The stakes are high, as the 2 remaining nominees will have a 50% chance of being the first person eliminated. Oh, and one more thing. This is your second chance. And unlike me, you won't be getting any others this season. So play hard, because there are no return flights. Once you're out, you're out. So good luck tonight. From personal experience, no one wants to be the first one out. Bye!
Man, that girl can act.
As CJ said, there will be no extra chances, so make it count, players. Let's get straight into tonight's competition.
I am so excited for this competition because I did this the last time I was here and I got close. My apartment is much cleaner than it used to be because I live with a woman now. So I feel like I know where things are.
I'm like, all right, well, I'm just gonna do my best and see what happens. Like, that's literally all I can do.
I just have in my mind I need to win this. And it's an opportunity to, number one, secure safety in the first round, but also to solidify myself as a good comp player.
I'm ready. I'm going to play my heart out. I'm going to be safe. And let's go.
The wheel's going around. I honestly think it's gonna land on Ayana.
My name is about to be hit.
Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
What the fuck has wheels on it? I don't have a car.
They have a fucking little R2-D2 that me and my fiance made when we were in Disneyland.
Jackie's back first.
Finally, I see my desk chair, and I sprint across the room. All the pets around me scatter. They're terrified.
Davy, Finn.
And all that for third place. At least I'm here.
I remember that I have a shopping cart, but it is not really accessible. This isn't happening. I'm just gonna go back and take last.
They said they wanted a straight man to go home, and apparently they thought that was me.
That's what you get for wearing a t-shirt.
Oh!
At least look nice. It's the premiere episode.
I mean, bold. Just say. What have you got on? A dusty flannel? I mean, that's not a personal attack. It's just, a fact.
This comes up and I'm so excited because I know exactly where it is.
I keep flannels in a winter bag, so I'm able to turn around, grab it from my closet, run back.
Finn's back first. Jackie's back. Greta's back. Davy, you were back last. Jackie is currently in the lead with 5 points. Finn is in second with 4. Davy has 2. And Greta, you have 1 point.
Last time I played, I did call it a blaze of glory when I went home, and it more correctly got identified as a dumpster fire.
Jesse and I have been dating for almost 5 years now, and so I'm kind of thrilled at this little Easter egg, and I can't wait for him to see this on the episode because he's gonna find it hilarious.
Davy, Jackie, Finn, Greta, you came in last there.
Thank God I got first place, and I'm at least inching back up to the leaderboard.
Somehow I end up in third when there's a trash can right next to me. It's just one flop. It's just one flop.
Jackie, you are in the lead with 7 points. Davy and Finn, you are tied with 5. And Greta, you are still at 1 point.
I'm in last place. My dreams of securing safety are starting to dwindle.
I would like to bring this out. I was in the hospital today.
I'm right near my bathroom. I have a bunch of bracelets that I haven't put away, so I run in, grab it. I feel like that's the fastest I could have possibly gone to get something, and yet I'm being placed in second.
I'm not a girl. I don't have a bracelet. This is silly. Let me sit back down and not look like a fool.
Jackie and Davy, you both have 8 points.
When it's right, it's right. I have a lot of trinkets on my whiteboard, so being able to grab a bracelet really quick was super advantageous, and I felt so lit being able to be the first one.
I just stumbled upon the perfect team name, which is Spec Ops. We are Spec Ops. I pick an arbitrary thing to connect on, which is all of the glasses wearers. I just wanted to get us together for the future.
I literally have a pair of sunglasses on my table, but I just can't seem to crack first.
Davy is now in the lead with 11 points. Jackie is in second with 9, and both Finn and Greta are tied with 5 points. We have 2 rounds left.
I'm a little disappointed that I'm losing steam, but there's still another round, so let's get refocused and let's get the thing that we need.
I don't feel good about this game anymore.
Anna, what happened?
I got all my wisdom teeth removed. Before the round, I had to get an emergency wisdom tooth surgery.
Today? Queen shit.
Today.
Okay. What?
I'm on drugs, bitch.
Oh my god. Work, girl.
I'm an athlete, so I had an ice pack ready.
Davey's back first. Greta second. Jackie third. And Finn, you will be in last. Since there's only one round left, with a 4-point lead, the winner of the challenge is Davey. Congratulations, Davey, you have won the scavenger hunt and have earned your safety for the round.
I knew that I could do that, and I did it. I was so hyped, like, no words could describe.
This sucks. I have no other thoughts beyond this fucking sucks.
With Davey not being in my season, I don't feel super confident that he's going to ultimately choose me.
Additionally, you have earned the right to save one of your fellow nominees. Before you make your decision, the other nominees will have an opportunity to plead their case to you. Jackie, you are up first.
Hey, Davey. I hope everything's great with you. I really hope you pick to save me tonight. You know, a fellow teacher. Whatever you gotta do. Love you no matter what.
Finn, you are up next.
I want Davey to understand that this really could be a moment for him, and he shouldn't waste it.
Davey, more than just me wanting to be your friend, what you have the opportunity for in this moment is to change the entire course of the season. Because you could choose Jackie, and you could choose to go with our season lines, and we could be broken up in a very predictable way, and the game could go exactly as we're expecting it to go. Or you could change things up, and you could pick me. Or you could even pick Greta. I'm really here for the sake of the game and for you, Davey. And I think this is the best option for you and for your game, because think about the jury speech you give when you change the entire game on the first round. So that's my pitch.
Greta, you are up last.
Davey, this is quite frightening because I do not know you, but I think that strategically you will have a very strong ally in me by saving me tonight, and I will stand by you for most of the game. I don't know if you saw season 2. I will say I didn't stick by my ally early on, Finn.
Am I allowed to interject yet?
But like, as I formed really strong connections throughout the game, like I do keep my word and I will like give you information, etc. Which also is kind of shooting myself in the foot. I want to stop talking. Not only do I feel like I'm not making a strong case for myself, but I'm also not really doing a good job arguing for myself in front of other players and essentially saying I might be a little bit sneaky still.
Davey, the choice is now yours. Please address the group and let us know who you will be saving and why.
Okay. I think something that isn't really clear to a lot of people is the way that I behaved on my season was not great, and the way that I parted ways with Jackie was not great, and I think about that like all the time. I haven't talked to her since just now, and it's not about like seasons, it's not about that, it's about like my personal character, and this is one debt that I just kind of need to rectify, so I'm gonna save Jackie. I don't know Finn, and I don't know Greta, so I can't really take a chance on what could happen when I know that there's something clearly in front of me that I have to fix.
Davey, what the fuck? What? Did you forget what happened to us? Did you forget what Jackie did to us? I understand that you're cleaning your conscience, but you're dirtying everyone else's time.
Whether or not it had to do with season lines, here we are with the 2 season 4 people safe. And now the 2 people that I was really excited to work with in this game, one of them is going to go home. And that sucks.
Congratulations, Jackie. You have earned safety for the round. This means the final nominees for the round are Finn and Greta.
This sucks that it's Greta. Of all the people, it had to be Greta. Ugh!
I think my feelings immediately shift from disappointment to screaming, crying, throwing up, anger. I do not want to go against Finn in this competition.
I'm kind of heartbroken that either one of them needs to leave the game at this point because there's just such a randomness in being eliminated on the first night.
I am really disappointed to have to make this choice.
Before you go off and strategize, you may have realized that I haven't yet shared the fight or flight twist for the round. What better way to start the season off than with a classic twist? Keep or swap. At the elimination ceremony, after the votes are tallied, the nominees will be asked if they would like to keep their votes or swap with the other players. If both pick keep, they stay the same. If both picks swap, they switch votes. If one votes keep and the other swap, it'll be left up to a wheel to decide if the vote should remain the same or swap. So the choice is yours. Fight it out by keeping the vote, or fight the decision your fellow second chancers made by swapping.
Doing keep or swap in the very first elimination, right off the bat, when like 90% of us haven't even spoken to each other, is batshit crazy.
There's a lot of us, and now we need to figure out where the majority is going. It's going to be a very difficult round to survive.
I know it is not going to be an easy cut and dry, here's who we save, here's who we vote out. No, we have this whole other variable that is going to make a whole mess of this situation.
It's just a major headache from the get-go, and honestly, I'm already confused.
That just completely throws any, I think, hope of strategy that I was thinking about out of the water.
If anyone forgot, this is how I left last time I was here. Keep or swap was actually my undoing. So, to be back in this position in round 1 of my second chance, it just feels cosmic in a way, but in the bad way.
I first want to touch base with the people from season 3. I think that's just the easiest starting point.
We have a lot of people from our season.
I was surprised we had so many.
We have 7 people. There's a lot of season 3 losers there. And I'm moving with caution with every single one of them because I outlasted them.
Obviously, none of us are up for elimination, but it's still like good for us all to touch base, get to see each other again, and then obviously solidify that we want to work with each other.
I'm hoping we can just keep it together and get pretty far in the game as a solid group.
Okay, so in my group, Jackie volunteered to go up like right away.
So yeah, us too, Davey.
In our group, Greta volunteered.
You all had it so easy. I got targeted right away. It seems like I was the only one, so what gives? Finn actually threw up my name very quickly with like really no reason, and Weston, I appreciate you kind of coming to my defense. I am a little jealous I wasn't part of a group where someone self-nominated. It does make me a little nervous having Finn in the game, having just targeted me with like no reason so quickly.
You're going to like willingly say one of my strong numbers name? That was the nail in the coffin for me. Like, Finn, gotta go.
Weston, do you feel comfortable with that, or?
I will go with whatever. I think we should stay season 3 strong for right now.
Yeah.
The only person that wasn't in that call was Riot, and I just often feel like it's hard to get in touch with Riot, so that will be interesting to navigate this season.
Your makeup looks gorgeous, girl.
Thank you. I was excited to see you. I saw Weston and I immediately knew that I had to talk to them, to see them. They also got a buzz cut, so I had to check on them, make sure their mental health is good.
I have to check in with my girl Riot. Brittany stands for life, and she gives me some troubling news.
Okay, so season 3, with the people that are here for season 3, I'm gonna be really honest and I'm gonna tell you, I'm not trusting a lot of season 3. I saw that season 3 people wanted to talk, and I chose to purposely avoid them. But before we get into all of that, we can definitely talk about that a little bit later. The 2 nominees, how are you feeling?
Well, the season 3ers were telling me that they were going to go for Finn, but I am a fan of Finn. Finn was in my group 3. It was like kind of a clusterfuck, and I didn't like how it all kind of went down, but I would love for Finn to stay.
I think that Finn just has a personality that can't go home first. However, I did say in our chat with Greta that I wasn't going to vote for her.
Riot, I trust you. You're my girl. I'm going to do whatever you say.
I think I'm going to be voting for Greta.
Okay.
I really don't want to because in our group we were like, okay, we're not going to vote for her. I don't want to vote out Finn.
I can trust Riot, and I'm going to trust what she has to say and where we're going to go in this round.
In a way, I don't want Finn to go home, but I have to want Finn to go home because I don't want to go home. I'm so upset about this.
It's okay. We just have to make sure you survive. I need my girl to know that I got her back this round. I need her to know that she got a guardian angel in me. I need her to know I'm going to do everything in my power to protect her. I got her back 1000%.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to listen around and make sure she votes correctly in the keep or swap. Whatever I hear, if it's going Finn way, I will let you know to swap. If it's going your way, I will let you know to keep. Finn quickly threw out SB's name, so they are leaning towards saving you as of now.
Okay.
But that's the only group I've been in so far.
Okay, because of Ivan's reassurance and because I know some of of these players, I do feel confident that I have support and potentially could strategize to get the votes that I need.
I know I want to talk to Tori, especially now that I feel I may have pissed off everyone in the small group that I've met so far except Tori.
I still voted for Sarah Beth, just so you know.
You were with me. I had a feeling that you were with me.
I do not want to see him go. I'd rather have Greta gone. I don't have a connection with Greta.
There's not a lot of season 2 people. I don't know how the other members of our original group feel about me. So I'm not sure if the numbers would be in my favor, and I'm wondering if I should just try and get Greta to swap. I'm not confident I'm going to have enough votes to stay here, so I'm wanting to swap, and I then need Greta to think swapping is good for her. If people are looking to vote me out, we would want Greta to think that everyone loves me and they're all voting for her and that she should probably swap.
That she should swap, yep. Finn told me that he is going to swap, which means most of the votes need to go on him, because then that way if Greta decides to swap, they both swap. If Finn has the most amount of votes, Greta would be going home.
I'm really excited that I'm not at any risk of being eliminated tonight, and I feel like this gives me a lot of freedom to talk to anyone I want without any fear. So I just go ahead and start a big group chat with a mixture of people from all the 4 seasons. I want it to feel kind of balanced and show people that I'm not going to be following season party lines, if you will.
Wait, what does it mean by let's merge?
I wanted to get a couple people from each season that were my favorites and merge tribes, if you will.
You didn't call your sister?
That's my number. She can call me.
Oh, period. Oh my gosh.
I didn't add Nora to this first pretty large group chat I started, and that's not because I don't want to work with Nora. It's because I want to show with actions rather than words that I'm open to working with people that aren't my blood relatives.
I get it. Like, you don't want us to group you together, but like, be for real. You're not going to work together. Like, I'm not dumb.
Hi, Tegan.
Hi, Gabby. I'm your biggest fan. Like,
my eyes immediately go to Gabby, my fellow diva. I'm so thrilled to see her there. I was hoping that she would be a part of this season.
I literally modeled my game off of you. Like, my confessionals, I was like, I need to look clean. I need to look perfect. And like, I'm so happy.
And you always did.
Tegan's telling me that she loves me, and I'm just like, I could literally cry right now. Like, that's my mother.
She's so beautiful. Like, my earth is shattered. I was so excited to see her. I'm a huge Swiftie, and I was also offended by what Claire did to you in season 1. Like, that Reputation album vinyl, I was like, period, sis, that's my favorite Taylor album.
Tegan, I'm in a Taylor Swift cover band, so we can definitely connect on that.
Obviously, they're all gagging for me. Everyone's obsessed, but what did I expect? I feel like it's not going to be hard for me to gain some strong allies in this competition, but I also want to be really careful about, playing too strong of a social game up front.
So much of this time is being taken up by like, hey, hi, how are you? Oh my goodness, so good to see you. Wow, oh, I loved you on your season. And babies, we do not have the time for this. We have to jump in and immediately start playing this game.
Anyway. So, like, who are we going to vote?
Yeah, I was just going to say, so like, this is why I love Gabby. She redirected to the game.
I don't really have a preference. I feel like Greta would be more appreciative to stay based on her plea, but I don't want to dictate anything. I've already done enough.
I mean, I'm okay with Greta staying. Pretty much everyone joins the call at one point or another, with the exception of Greta, who I'm sure is scrambling. Even though she's not here, she's in the chat, and I feel like that helps put forward this goal that I have, which is keeping Greta around.
I also really like Greta.
Folks are wanting to keep Greta. Now, I'm not really wanting to keep Greta, but I'm also in no position to go against a larger group vote right now. So I'm just gonna sit there, smile, look pretty, and, be the celebrity that I am.
Selfishly, I did get Greta out during my season, and so I'm a little bit worried. I don't know if she's out for blood, but if so, then it might be good to have Greta out. I'm kind of open, but if I had to lean one way, I'd probably keep Finn. I wanted to talk to Sarah Beth because this is someone who I know from personal life.
I think it'll be really interesting to see how our friendship impacts this game.
I could really see a die-hard alliance with her because there is that trust.
Finn threw out my name really quickly with no reason, which I didn't love. And
today?
Yeah, today.
This changes everything. Sarah Beth, I think, is going to be my biggest alliance in this game, and Finn having targeted her for elimination definitely means that we are not going to be compatible players.
Egan,
It's so nice to see you.
You do not know how excited I am. I reached out to Tegan because I know that she needs to be my right hand. She needs to be my left hand. She honestly needs to be my closet, my fashion, everything. She is the popular girl, and she's gonna be my best friend. First of all, it's been too long since I've last seen you. Kim Petras concert, October of 2023. But
Literally.
I am so happy to see him. Although he did go home early on our season, we actually did have an early allyship together, and I'm just already feeling so confident that I have one person in this game that I feel like I can trust.
Tell me what you're thinking.
partially, like, I'm a little conflicted because Greta was in my original group, but I have to be honest, like, I think I would rather keep Finley just because his confessionals are everything.
He's funny, he's smart, he's going to be a great asset to this game. He might be huge competition down the line, but I also think that he's someone that could potentially be a really strong ally for me.
Honestly, like, I'm really feeling the same way. Like, I really would, like, prefer to keep him.
Greta, on the other hand, while I'm sure she's very sweet, she is the sister of my #1 nemesis, though. So, while I wouldn't be upset if she stayed, I'm definitely not going to go out of my way to save her.
I think we're on the same page about Finley. Let's figure out where everyone's going and vote for his favor. I feel bad because Greta was in my original group, but that's just part of the game.
I'm like shocked by how many people that I'm like, oh my god, we should work with them. I know Gabby from college, so I'm excited to work with her.
She's the reason why I played this game the first time. She told me to apply, and I'm so happy to see her. I know that she was amazing in season 4, and obviously I'm gonna work with my friend.
I think you, Esme, Ivan. Like, I think that should be. I would love that. Can we start that? Yeah. Oh, we're so back, bitches.
We are back, bitches.
Okay.
You guys are gonna get sick of us.
This is my core, and we named our chat the Gorls. Gorls, baby.
Not girls, girls. It's giving like New Jersey accent, you know.
I'm hoping that this group can stay together because at this point, it's the Diva Alliance, okay?
I like the idea that I have 2 numbers from my season, 2 numbers from their season, and we can kind of get other numbers because of our connections to other people.
I'm not a girl. But as far as I know, the 4 of us, we are the girls. This is the group. We are the girls. This is the group.
The girls.
I saw Esme, and I'm like, oh, interesting. She's here.
Me and Ivan know each other from Twitter. We've played a lot of games together. I know how his brain works, and he knows how mine works. We had some beef in the last year or so.
From season 3, Bryce was my enemy. After the season, we fell out completely, and Esme took Bryce's side. So the friend of my enemy is my enemy.
I think we can work together well in this game when it's more probably beneficial for us to work together. But I am definitely nervous.
We just pretended like we're both excited to see each other, even though we are not. Esme, you look the fuck good!
Hey, Ivan! I love your suit, your suit's really cute.
I'm so upset it's not fully showing, Mama. The color is changing. We are so fake. Do you guys know what you want to do? Like, we need to, decide.
My vote's totally up in the open. Whatever you guys want.
I'm voting Greta. Do whatever you want to do, but I'm voting out Greta because I want Finn to stay.
The only reason is because I think Greta's sneaky. Finn is a fucking open book.
I completely disagree. I don't think that's necessarily true. Well, okay, Gabby, go off. But this idea of keeping Finn in this group is not going to work for me.
There's not that much time, so I want to get a sense of where you're at and what's your strategy.
It's good to see her, and I know she's another person I can trust.
I do know that Finn orchestrated my elimination, so I'm trying not to have beef with Finn about that and kind of keep an open mind about it, but I can't help but think about it. I would like to keep you, frankly.
I'm hearing that a lot, which is very heartwarming.
Based on my conversation with the Let's Merge chat, it feels like keeping would be good for her.
If I keep and if Finn keeps, then I will keep the vote, and I will be safe. If Finn decides to flip and swap, then we'll go to a wheel and the outcome will be random. And I'd much rather have the outcome be random than make a move the first episode to get out someone who I previously had a rivalry with.
Hello.
Hi.
I lost on this round exactly.
Well, I want to make sure that doesn't happen. I liked your energy. I think you were something that could be fun to work with.
It's great to be praised. I do love to hear that people love me, of course, but I need information. I feel like I pissed them off. I immediately went, I don't know, Sarah Beth, I've never met you. And now I think they all hate me because they voted for me. So I'm kind of feeling like maybe I should lean into that and get Greta to swap, but I don't know what people are thinking. The only way that you can strategize keep or swap is by having at least some sense of where the vote is going. So it's really tough to not be getting any solid information from anyone about how the group is leaning, other than people really like you. Of course people really like me. I'm charming. Do people want to keep me here though?
I think you're okay. I think from what I'm hearing, people want you to stay. I kind of want to like get in good with one of the nominees. That way, if they stay, they're looking at me like, oh, this person was loyal to me when I was in danger. I want to work with you. Like, I would love if you stay this round. My recommendation would be to keep, but definitely like talk to people, see where their head's at.
In my head, I'm trying to think of both what I think will give me the best outcome, but also what do I think Finn is going to do?
So we only have a couple minutes, so tell me where everyone's head's at. What do you know to be?
I think that a lot of people are feeling sympathetic because you got out on keep or swap last time. People are just voting on gut because at the end of the day, the power goes to them. Are they going to keep? Are they going to swap? Is the wheel going to decide? So at the end of the day, it was kind of a crapshoot and you had to go with what you felt. I'm going to be voting Greta, so...
Okay, all right. We're losing time by the second. The sense I'm getting is that actually maybe people will vote to keep me. Maybe I need to keep. Duh!
I feel like I know you, even though I have never met you a day in my life. I worked with Claire on season 1, so I feel like that's a nice easy in with Greta. It does just come down to the whole keeper swap thing, so I know everyone was kind of jumping around trying to see what kind of intel they were going to gather. Do you have an inkling right now as to whether you would like to keep or swap?
I think I'm going to do keep because neither means we're keeping or going to a wheel. So
in which case it ends up that kind of randomness anyway.
Yeah. At the very end, I decide to call Finn.
Greta and I check in to give each other no information at all.
I don't think I want to reveal what I'm doing, just in case he does something different. Best of luck. I don't know.
Best of luck? You willing to wheel it if we wheel it?
We'll wheel it if we wheel it. It's kind of like may the best person win, even though it's not necessarily going to be the best person in my mind. It just is going to be the person that ends up drawing the shorter straw.
Alrighty then.
Okay. See ya. Bye.
Bye. We leave and we go into the deliberation and I have literally no idea what's going on. None at all.
Welcome back, everyone. We have now reached our first elimination ceremony. I want to start things off by throwing it to the nominees. How are you both feeling tonight? And how is this twist going to affect the outcome of tonight?
Well, the twist changes everything, doesn't it? We know that. That's all I have to say, actually. I don't even know what argument to make because I don't know how anyone feels. So I'm really hoping to get a little bit of information revealed from the group.
I'm upset about this, Anthony. I'm going to be honest. Like, I understand it's second chances and I understand we have to raise the stakes, but it's a really big bummer to like put such randomization at the beginning. And it's really big bummer to be up against Finn in the first round. I'm still feeling really upset. I think I'm really, really focused on the fact that this is happening versus how do I get out of this? If there was any other situation, person, scenario in which I was here, I would just feel a lot better, but I'm just not feeling good.
I'm going to push back on that. There were a bunch of variables at play tonight, right? 3 out of 4 of our nominees were self-selected. Making the choice to step forward like that is maybe something not beneficial in a season like this.
In a game where people are nominating themselves up for elimination, you have to expect that you might get eliminated.
I'll also push back and say, while there is a random element to keep or swap, and I've said this in previous seasons as well, there is a strategy to it. And we have seen in the 3 seasons we've done keep or swap, people strategize it and people strategize it correctly. What goes into a twist like keep or swap, and how can we make the random less random? I'm going to open that up to the group.
There is a huge difference in keep or swap at Final 10 and at Final 20.
There just wasn't quite enough time to feel like anyone was getting the information from everybody they felt like they needed to.
You're not going to be able to meet all 19 people in this short amount of time. So I do not envy Finn or Greta because it's a really shitty position to be in where you can't fully get a chance to talk to everybody as it would be if it was, even next round.
I will definitely echo what Esme said and said I would not want to be in Finn or Greta's shoes. This is a scary one. But I also did think it was interesting. I felt like everybody this round was sort of like, it's going to be random, nothing we can do about it. And yeah, I thought that was kind of surprising. I feel like that's not necessarily true.
It is hard to see people just say, we don't have a lot of time and we don't know what to do, because my head's on the chopping block. And so I'm glad that people had an evening where they did feel like, because they're such a big group, their vote didn't matter. But when it comes down to it, all votes will count and go toward whoever ends up getting eliminated, whether that's through keep or swap.
Finn, I'll throw it to you. This is not your first time doing keep or swap. How does it feel to be back in the hot seat for this round?
It's amazing. I actually love to be here. I love to be up for elimination in round 1, and I love for it to be a very familiar kind of elimination. Is that what you wanted to hear, Anthony?
It suffices.
Well, it's not true. I'm not happy to be here, obviously. It was bad enough to know that I had to go up against my season 2 friend over here, Greta. You guys don't even know what you were missing having both of us here. We already agreed it's because you're scared. And it's true, you couldn't have handled the two of us. But that's tragic to have to be cut down like that. So, and then to know that it's keep or swap, my brain broke a little bit because it's a very difficult thing to strategize, and I did not nail it last time, even a little bit. And there's a lot of people to talk to, and I didn't talk to many of them. So I don't know where all these little groups were hiding, but I wasn't in them.
Greta, I'm now going to throw it to you. You haven't played keep or swap before on either end of it. How is it having to navigate this twist for the first time?
It's not fun. Like, I obviously am acting out Anthony, and I apologize for my words earlier. I'm very stressed. I think this is the challenge that scares me the most, and there are a lot of nerve-wracking challenges, but I think, I don't know. I like the games, and this is not a game that I enjoy.
I'm going to open it up to everyone else. Talk to me. How did strategizing go? And what conversations were you able to have past just, hi, this is me, who are you?
Everyone's acting like they don't know what's going on. They're really cagey.
It's boring and it's cowardly and it's stupid and it's lame.
I don't know why we're acting like we don't know what's going on.
What are you here to do then? You're here to watch? We're not here to talk. It's fight or flight.
So I just get to a certain point where I'm just bored. And the person that I want to go tonight is probably not going to go if the votes stay the same. So I just want to create a little bit of chaos.
I'm honestly interested in what Finn was talking about before with the season lines. I thought that was very bold to bring up, but I'm not mad about it because I know where Finn's head is at. Like, I know what Finn wants. Greta girl, I do not know what's going on there. And I know that there's more in your head than you're letting on. So I'm going to be transparent. Like, right now, unless I know what your game's about to be, I'm going to vote you out because I honestly would rather know someone's full, this is how I'm playing, than someone who's kind of taking the complacency seat back like everyone else in this Zoom right now. It's bold of me, but who am I to not be bold? Bold is my middle name. So yeah, that's where my head's at.
I want people to know that I'm still going to be the same bitch I was before.
I love this bitch. Okay, I love an outspoken diva.
I love that. I love Gabby. Queen.
Gabby was in the chat that agreed to keep Greta. And so I'm like, if she changed her mind, that was never conveyed to me. So now I'm just more confused. I'm like, okay, so now that's one less number for Greta that I thought we might have.
Gabby, what did I do to you? Yeah, correct. I'm struggling with this one because I don't know how to play this one, right? And that's why I'm upset. I will say something that I was excited for coming into the game, and I'm very curious about how this plays out for others, is my game didn't work because I got eliminated. In my opinion, I am bummed about the fact that the two of us are up for elimination, because it's whether or not we're aligning with seasons, people I know from this game, if you were on my season or if I've watched your season, the opportunity to think about playing a different strategy from what you've learned or what you've seen others do was something I was excited about that I'm not going to be able to do. That's not a direct answer to your question, but I would say for anyone playing this season, yeah, last season is informative, but it's not necessarily how someone's going to play moving forward.
I like that. Thank you.
Thanks.
Did the two of you get a chance to speak to each other? Greta, Finn?
We did. It didn't help, if anyone was curious.
No, it didn't. We didn't share what we're doing.
No.
Everyone is too nervous to kind of reveal the many strategies that are in their brain. So I decide that I'm going to speak up. Just putting it out there to Finn and Greta, perhaps if you were to indicate where your mind is, it could help us as a group of voters who have been discussing what we want but don't necessarily know how to get. It could help move us in that direction a little bit. It would lose some of the element of surprise and maybe not be guaranteed, but I think it would definitely help some of us cast our vote more intentionally if you let us know what you're thinking. This is not totally an innocent question on my part because, as I mentioned, I want Finn to stay. So I'm trying to get a sense of what both of them are going to do so I can vote strategically to save Finn.
And just to clarify on that, this challenge is just a logic puzzle. There's 3 variables: what Finn chooses, what Greta chooses, and the crowd majority. If we know the actual answer for one of those, then we can work towards choosing what we want. Do either of you want to reveal what you're going to choose now?
I think the answer is no.
I have no idea what anyone's doing. So when Sebastian says that, it feels like he's throwing me a life raft and I have to grab it.
I'm swapping.
I've chosen to trust a very well-dressed, blonde-ish gay man, and that could really go either way.
I was gonna keep. I think the best thing that I can do in my position is tell people what I'm planning on doing. And because they're in more conversations, they can figure out how to make that happen. And I just have to trust the process.
I think it's time to go to the vote. Greta and Finn, I will both give you an opportunity to say your final words now. Greta, you can go first.
Whatever happens, it's been fun. If I leave, I will miss you, and I'm going to be very sad to not play. Then if you make it, good luck. And I hope you make it far. And I'm very sad, again, that it's the 2 of us.
I agree, Greta. Like I said before, they're honestly lucky that they don't get the 2 of us together. But to the group, I say I made mistakes last time. I'm just hoping not to make them again.
And with that, please private message me your vote to eliminate either Finn or Greta.
I vote to eliminate Finn because at the end of the day, I nominated him and I'm more scared of someone who actually has reason to target me than someone who doesn't know me.
I vote to eliminate Finn. I think that his involvement in the rest of the season might put a bit of a wrench in my game, especially if Greta is gone.
I decide to vote for Finn because I am just hoping and praying that this ends up being a swap and that this is a smart strategic decision to keep him in the game.
I vote Greta because this is an unknown that I don't know, and I can't really play with unknowns. I'm really pulling for Finn to have their second chance story and not get eliminated during Keeper Swap.
Your votes are in. The choice is now yours. Are you going to keep or swap? Please write down your answer and do not show the camera.
I'm starting to feel like I don't know if I have as many votes as I was thinking moving in. That starts to play with my head for a little bit, and in my mind, I just keep telling myself, stick with your plan. You've told your plan to team members.
I'm second guessing everything. I'm going insane. I'm thinking maybe everything I know is a lie.
3, 2, 1, reveal. We're going to a wheel, guys.
You know, I played on season 1, and so the way I feel, it's not a first round of Fight or Flight without a wheel.
I couldn't have asked for a better way for this season to kick off than going to a wheel to follow up on CJ's first season loss. And I'm kind of excited in a way that we've left it up to random chance whether we're keeping or swapping.
I don't know where the vote is, so I'm just hoping that it lands on the thing that keeps me in the game.
Now it really is just chaos. I'm sure if someone else were here, they could do the math, but not me and you, Greta.
Nope.
Wait our fate.
Love it. Can't wait.
Swap, swap, swap. Please swap.
Keep, line on keep, line on keep.
I am sweating. I'm freaking out. I'm crying. I'm screaming to some degree. Maybe not that serious, but I'm definitely sweating.
Who knows what's gonna happen? I'm holding my breath.
The wheel landed on Swap.
There's still a chance that the majority of votes went to Finn, and I'm staying. So I have no idea what's going to happen with this final outcome.
This has to go right for me because I will look so stupid. I will look so dumb if I made it through the wheel, if the wheel picked me and I picked going home.
And the first person eliminated from Second Chances is Greta. I'm sorry, Greta, but you have been eliminated.
Fuck! It sucks to get somebody who you really wanted to strategize with out at the very beginning with like no gameplay right at the start.
Devastating.
Sorry, oh my gosh, I'm unmuted. Sorry, Greta.
It's okay.
All I can be is relieved. Of course, I'm sad for Greta. Bye, girl. But I love the girl, but I don't love her so much that I am sad that she's going home because it means that I'm staying. I'm happy that I'm staying.
Good for Finn for really taking his second chance. Okay, he survived the twist that got him out.
Yeah, y'all, I guess I wasn't cut out for second chances. That was quite the twist. I love that it went it to a wheel. Very poetic start to the season. I was so excited to play this game, and I think it was a sign I just wasn't ready to play yet. Like, I was coming into tonight kind of expecting to warm up. It's a mix of emotions. I was hoping for a really long run in this game, but at the same time, I am really excited that Finn's in the game. Like I said, I stand by my words of you never know who someone's going to be entering this game, and so for those of you thinking of keeping your strategy, very interesting. For those of you kind of changing it up, I hope it goes well for you. I'm sad I can't play with you, but yeah, go kill it.
Greta, you put up a great fight, but it's time for you to flight.
I was excited coming into this season to try to play a different game. Knowing me, who knows if I would have stuck with trying to fly under the radar. I don't think that's necessarily in my nature or in my blood. But I am just really excited for all of the players, and I'm really excited to watch back this season and see what everyone does. I think it's going to be really cutthroat, really challenging, but also really rewarding. And so I think we have a really good season in store.
Greta, I'm so sorry that you had to be the first to go, but unfortunately, it seems like there can only be one winner in your family, so good luck, sister. I'll see you at the reunion. Mwah!
I was really looking forward to playing with you this season. I did not want you to go, and this is a shitty first round, and I'm sorry.
It's sad you're going so soon. The audience are gonna miss out on having you this season.
I really feel like we would have had a lot of fun playing together until one of us stabbed the other in the back. So, if anything, maybe it's nice that there was this mercy killing.
I am gut-wrenchingly sad that you are leaving. I think you had so much potential in this like crazy season with all the twists and turns that I'm sure are to come. I'm really sad to see you go, and I hope for the best, and I hope I see you again.
Congratulations to you all for surviving the first elimination of the season. But with 19 of you still left, you have a long way to go before you're even close to your redemption. If tonight's round is any indication, the road ahead will not be easy. So I hope you are all ready for a good challenge. Good night, everyone.
You were the person I was hoping to see this season. I'm like, we're gonna get along so well.
You were like one of, if not my favorite people on the season. I'm obsessed with you. I was so excited to see that you're here, and I'm so glad that you called me.
Ivan was a super strong player on season 3 of Fight or Flight, and I was rooting for him 100%. So I am thrilled to have such a strong competitor want to work with me from the get-go.
I'm a very loyal person. That's how I was raised in Nigeria, to be loyal to people. So I kind of stick with people that are loyal to me as well. And like, I watched you on season 1, you were loyal to Owen, you were loyal to your people. So I'm like, that's my person. Like, you're fun. I want to have fun. I don't want to keep the boring people around. I'm telling Tegan, I want to work with you. I got your back in this game. You can count on me. I don't know how true that is, but I need to be in a good graces. I need her to think I have her back in this game. That way, she never says my name. Because if Tegan says her name, it's going to gain traction.
I don't know how lofty you want to make promises at this point. There's a long game ahead. But I think for the first couple of rounds, like, I would love if we could chat on the side and just see what we're hearing. I think between the two of us, we can cover, like, a lot of ground.
I'm feeling very confident. I feel like a lot of people want me in the game with them for now than out of the game. Just know, like, Ivan's got you, period.
I've absolutely got you. I'm so excited to work with you and to see how this game unfolds.
I honestly can see this being an alliance that lasts a very long time if we both play our cards right.
I feel like it would have been unfortunate for either going home just being that first vote. Like,
of course.
It is second chances, and I feel like everyone wants, like, a true second chance.
Gabby's in here, but she's looking at us with like true disgust. She truly is looking at us with like a look of true hate. And I'm like, I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling okay. I mean, obviously, I feel good with you guys, but I don't really know anyone outside of the season 3 cast.
I loved Gabby at the start of my season, and honestly, I didn't even care about, like, the Bryce betrayal. I'm like, I get it, it's a game, like, you have to do what you have to do. I just feel like it annoys me when she, like, wields, like, feminism when it, like, is useful to her, and yet, like, she thought every guy we played with in season 3 was a genius, and then, like, only undermined, like, me, Emily, and Riot's game, and I was like, based on what? Like, based on what is Bryce a genius and me and Emily are, like, total flops? I just didn't really like it. I feel like she's hard to reason with. And I just find her like a little unpredictable. I do like her as a person. She stresses me out in this game. And I feel like she does not value my opinion at all. I don't really want her to be here that long because she stresses me out.
I think it's going to be inevitable that, like, at least early on, there is going to be some, like, season lines drawn. So, you know, we just have to be aware of that and pay attention and see what we can do.
Mm-hmm. I'm not working with everyone from season 3. Like, love you, girl, Sarah Beth. I am not working with you. Like, I'm not working with all these people, and I don't want to be perceived as that. We're pinning, like, a fucking red X on top of all of us because there's literally 7 of us.
I really did like what you said because, like, if we looked at, you know,
season lines, it's boring.
It's so boring. The people that were on my season, I really do not give a fuck about. I mean, some of them I do, but, like...
Well, that's good to know.
Like, it's like, there's 7 of us. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not working.
Exactly.
Jackie, I want to talk to you. I'm so happy that Davey saved you. That was honestly, like, we have to stay strong. I know what I need to do. I've got to make nice, at least for now. It's a big group. I need as many people on my side as possible. I want to personally apologize for anything if you felt like I was, like, not chill with you last time. Like, I was mad at Nathan. I'm sorry. I know that you, like, also were with him. She's not mad at me at all. She seemed genuinely shocked and confused as to why I was apologizing.
No, girl.
I literally just have such bad anxiety. I'm like, everybody hates me. So
No! Oh my god, no.
I guess nothing really did happen between me and Jackie to make me hate her. And I don't really even know why, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even know why I started hating her. I literally ranted on Nathan. I didn't want you to feel like that was like,
oh, no, 0.
And then I start just kikiing with her like old friends. Congrats, Queen, on your wedding. Yay. You know, I followed her on Instagram. I saw she got engaged.
I know, we got engaged in November.
Period. You look beautiful. I love it. That's awesome.
Oh my god, I'm like literally so happy.
Jackie, you're a lovely person. And I don't hate you. I feel like at this point, it's for the bit. And congratulations on your wedding, Queen. Your ring is gorgeous.
It's good to see you. I'm excited to play with you. Like,
I'm so excited. And I love the 4-person group with Gabby and Maddie.
Yes. Bygones be bygones. I'm excited. You know, like, I
am excited. I'm not really excited to see her, but I need to make sure Esme is not coming after me early on in the game.
The issue was never really between us.
No, it was not. I mean, for me, I moved on, you know.
It's a new game. It's a new day. It's a new year. So we're like, let's work together. We already are in a group and we like it.
I don't want Esme to be coming after me early on in the game. I know at some point I need to get her out, and I know at some point she wants to get me out, but I need to make sure she's not trying to get me out this early in the game. I'm personally excited to like play with you, alongside you, and not just like try to keep you on this side and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm like also like Black Panel too.
We want a black person to win this time, so what better way to connect than the skin of our color.
I don't know how truthful I will be to this. It's round one. I also know how good Ivan is. And I think, I'll have to cut Ivan.
I'm excited. I think we're both going to go far. There is trust in loyalty. And as long as we trust each other, we're going to be fine. I'm going to give Esme a chance. I'm going to put our issue on the side. But the first chance she moves funny, she's out of here. I promise you that.
Don't miss any of the action. Follow us on social media, and of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.